Okay. Now, not to draw this out any further.
No, we've drawn it out.
Have we drawn this out? Is it
Very
overplayed?
much so.
What are we looking at?
We are looking at, for the very first time, the Steam version of Tiny Realms.
We should also say that this is still technically a beta build.
Very much so, yes. So this is still a beta build of the game. This is not the final release version of the game, although we're working very hard to get that in place. So we don't actually have a credit screen in the mobile version of the game yet. So this is kind of a big deal for us. But this gets to show off all the members of the team who contributed and some who just kind of gave moral support too. But you can see myself up there, top center, and Mr. McCallum himself is over on the right-hand side.
I didn't know I'm getting a production credit on this. That's great. Yeah. How did that happen? I haven't done any production work on this.
You're very skilled. You might not know this already, and that
this looks
probably be everybody. You can actually have multiple save slots in the game now. So we wanted to make sure that if people were sharing their Steam libraries with like a family member or a friend or just somebody else using the same computer, maybe there's a household where a couple of siblings both want to play the game and they don't want to fight over who has what train or what have you, you can actually start your own game file. But we really tried to emphasize collectability in the PC version of the game to a degree that maybe we haven't done as strongly as we could on the mobile version. I think there's actually a lot of lessons we learned from working on the Steam version that are going to influence what the mobile game looks like in the next little while. But
so we are going to maybe shift some of this stuff back.
I think if it's a fit for it, we definitely will consider doing that for sure. But we added a collect mechanic to the gold. So rather than having your gold just accumulate in the top left of the HUD like it normally would, got to go a little bit further than that. So that's what Valerie's explaining as to us right now. So what we're going to do is go ahead and click on our caboose. You'll notice there's a nice little gold
coin
notification
icon.
here.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and tap on that. We're going to have all that gold spit out, and it's going to pop up into the corner and collect. What's nice about that is it'll do it automatically, but if you mouse over the coins, they'll auto-collect as well, which is kind of cool. So there's a little bit more interactivity there too.
You will pay a blanket price for Tiny Rails on Steam, whatever that number is, $10, $20, and you don't have to worry about buying anything in-game.
That's correct.
It's all like kind of free. There's no paywall, there's no microtransactions, there's no premium currency. You buy the game, whatever that price is. We're still trying to figure that out. We got to work with Valve and get their opinions on it. But whatever that is, that's it.
Gumball machine, and holy hell, that is a new look gumball machine. It's a very different looking gumball machine than what our mobile players will be accustomed to. So we'll take a little bit more of a peek at some of the elements here in a little bit, because the tutorial is going to sort of just shove us through at the moment. But we're going to go ahead and close the gumball, and we'll come back to him a little bit later. Down in the bottom here, you'll notice there's tabs over in the left-hand side. And what those tabs are for are your caboose, your cars, and your engines. So you now equip engines and cabooses from your inventory through the train edit screen. We got our little notification there. We're just going to go ahead and tap on that, and we're going to auto-collect all that gold. In fact, she's going to point out that look at all that gold. And she's going to tell us some of the things we can do with that. We really just want to reiterate some of the purposes for actually earning gold in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm, and we're going to name our company here. And what?
Apparently we can't do that. So you somehow tripped a profanity filter.
Apparently so.
Tisk, tisk, dirty bird. What would Grandma think?
Andrew says we can't use Titan. Somebody took Titan out of the lexicon.
Live on what day is it live on Steam?
It is going to be live on Steam on August 8th, which is a Tuesday.
Tuesday, August 8th, not to be confused with Wednesday, August 9th. Tuesday, August 8th, this is live. All right, so from myself, Rob McCallum, thanks for watching, and
Glenn Stanley, product manager on Tiny Rails, thanks very much.
Take care, guys, and we'll see you next week.